Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna talk about Artak with Brimstone and Sand Devil with Aniri combo, but this is more general, like a talk about Smite, because I use Artak because like many of you got him like on 5 star and you're like curious, like how is he gonna perform and stuff, and that's why I'm here. But first of all, we gotta talk about something you might don't know, and you and also me, I never thought about it before, like really, especially on a Godseeker Neri team, but you're gonna see what I mean in a second. Let's go on Artak, let's go on Brimstone. Like, a skill does actually have a cooldown. So that means right now I'm on a 60% chance to land that one right here. And we got a 4-turn cooldown. So you gotta have that in your mind. Your character needs to go for your character needs to reset that skill before like the Sand Devil is sleeping again. So this needs to be on point. So that means your character needs to be on a 4-turn cooldown. Like at this point, my champion is not on a 4-turn cooldown, but I left it like that. I don't want to go like showing you the best of the best where everything is perfect, and maybe later you have no idea why your run is not fading or so. And my character is not on a 4-turn rotation on this boss, but that's okay, because there is like a thing, I have a 60% chance, even if I go on a 4-turn rotation, like getting 4 turns every time, this will not be every time on point. So even if I go like on 4-turn cooldown right now, like taking 4 turns, then that is reset and I try it, I don't apply it, and yeah, you will see what I mean in a second. But if you have a 6-star and you have like 4-turn rotation on your Brimstone guy, I use Artak now because yeah, I told you already, then Smite is actually worth it, like really, but I never considered like doing a 4-turn cooldown, because especially on Aniri, because you're gonna reset skills, but they do actually not reset passive skills. I just assume so. We're gonna take a look in a second on the actual run, and you might disagree, maybe not. I don't have the code in front of me, so I actually do not know what's going on. It's just out of experience, but I'm gonna like explain you why I think that is like not really good, or when you have like a 5-star and you also gotta combine it with like a cooldown and stuff. So if you have 100%, this Brimstone, it could be nice, but actually on Artak right now, like mine is right now, it is actually not as great as you might think. That actually was a problem. I didn't consider it, especially because of Godseeker. I'm gonna show you why. Wait, why is it not opening? Like right here. You're gonna revive and you reset skills, but it's reset skills. And I think the coding says like skills are not like passive skills. So I also thought like a Kaima and my Lydia team, I was trying something. I think there was 2 torment waves or something. Then I went just for reset and I thought I can just like use the passive again, but it just didn't work. So I was like, hey, does that Kaima not resetting passive skills? And it's looking like, for real, for me in my like amateur, not looking in the code guy, it's looking like that for me. So we're gonna take a look right here. My Artak is on a 5-turn, but first he goes 4-turn. So right here we have the chance to land the Smite. We got the Smite. That's nice. That's what we want. That's super nice. I thought that's gonna be like a 60% chance to land it all the time when he's sleeping. Right now, I think he's gonna take just 4 turns and then he's gonna die. Is he? I think it was. I have no idea. But at this point, I already had like another chance to land the Smite. But we gain speed on our Artak while max HP is destroyed and stuff, so we are actually on a 5-turn right now. So, and every time, like, you see for yourself how many like Brimstones I actually do land, but I should actually land way more. Like right here, we didn't land one again, because I think every time you are on 4-turn rotation, every skill you press, it's gonna try to land the skill. Like a normal skill. Like just imagine you having a normal skill right there that's saying landing Smite, and then you use it when the boss is not sleeping. Of course you won't get like the benefits. And even if I put my Artak right now on like a 4-turn cooldown, like he's taking 4 turns every time and he's on point, but it's just a 60%. So that may, on the end, I even could like not place the Smite debuff when the boss is sleeping, so he will try it the next turn and he's out of rotation again. Right now I'm on a 5-turn cooldown, so at some point we will go naturally back into like the chance to land it while the boss is sleeping, and if we miss it again because of the 60%, we're kind of unlucky. But you can use it, but you gotta really speed tune your team. And I think on Artak, it's not great, because Artak in general is a really great champion. And at this point, to make it work, like really work on Artak, you gotta be on like, I think it's like 170, 180 speed or something. If you want to use it for that purpose, that's nice. You still can use it, don't get me wrong. It will be nice. Like, it's not gonna be better than Ninja. It's gonna be quick. It's like I think like a 2.5 to 3 minute run. It's still nice, don't get me wrong. But the purpose, like having him only in Sand Devil, like is not like what I want to have him on my account. I want to use him in Hydra. He's amazing in Hydra. I want to use him for solo runs. He's amazing on that. So on the end, even if I have the 6-star, I will make a video like speed tuned and stuff, and I'm gonna show you the example, like how fast is this gonna be? Is it really quicker, like in comparison of a ninja without brimstone, minimum 5-star, you know what I mean? And yeah, in general, I don't think like if you have a brimstone like 6-star on like a trash champion, like I don't know, like a Brachus or something, just a random example, you still could use him in here if you speed tune him, and he's just gonna use the Smite. If you have a walking Tomb Drain and you use him on him, and the only thing you use your walking Tomb Drain is in here, then go ahead, do it. So it's gonna benefit you. But using your Artak just in Sand Devil with a speed of 170 or so, we did land the Smite right now, like 1 in 100. So it is nice to have it, but on Artak especially, not really. Like, I don't want to use him only in here, have him just so low speeds. You want to go higher on the end. Even if you're mid-game or so, you are actually aiming for more than just that. He's more worth of your gear than just having, like, yeah, those little speeds. And yeah, I just don't see him in here. In general, Smite is a little bit complicated in here, because with Aniri, I can make it work every champion, like make him go 4 times, then reset the skills with Aniri, revive, and then you have your main skill on point. With Aniri, that's nice, but on like a Mother Cybele team or something, it's gonna be a little bit more tricky if your DPS guy has like a 3-turn main skill, like HP burn, like Artak, and then but the cooldown of Smite is a little bit different, so you're not actually doing your main skill and your Smite placement at the same time, like the try at least. And in Sand Devil, that will be like super dumb. In other areas, that's like maybe okay, you can just work with it, that's no problem, because you're not so tight on your turn, like to do damage. But on the end, like Smite is great, but not as useful as I actually thought. But Sand Devil is really not my aim for Artak. So in general, you can make him go like Ninja a little bit, but it's gonna be hard, and it's such a weird tune of speeds, and that it's actually not viable for your whole account. But if you do so and you want to use them for here, just go ahead. It's gonna be like nice. It's just your own decision, and that will be all about like Smite and Artak and Sand Devil. And I hope to see you the next time, and yeah, have a nice day.